Buenas sociedad, estamos en el capítulo número 3 de Avowed, vámonos. Vale, desde aquí.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Boss fight.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Ahora entiendo por qué la gente se asusta. Mi cara.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. Well, look at him. He's...
Who disturbs us?
Vamos a hablar bien.
I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
No tienes una espada por detrás, compañero.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
Mis montas solamente los sospechosos de detrás de magia negra.
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame! And you return death to us!
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
Now you've done it!
I'm sick! This.
¡Ah! Hostia. No puedo correr ni nada.
I'm sick!
¿Por qué va por mí el cabrón? Tengo que gastar el pollo asado, ¿verdad?
Can't keep taking hits like that.
Joder.
I'm sick!
What are you waiting for?
Joder. Joder.
Now you've done it!
I'm sick!
Joder, agua.
I'm sick!
Taking hits like that!
Sick!
What are you waiting for? Heal yourself!
Joder. Qué difícil es este bicho, ¿no?
I'm sick! I'm sick! I'm sick! I'm sick! I'm sick!
¿Qué? Hostia. Que lo confundí con este de aquí.
I'm sick! I'm sick! I'm sick!
Me ha dado el cabrón.
I'm sick!
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Pesa 10 para vender. Martillos, joder. Todos recupéis vida y yo no, cabrones.
boat!
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
Me alegro de haber conocido en ti.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumours about folk changing. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Eso no me dice ninguna enfermedad. El primer paso es buscar la causa.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Hombre, nuestra nueva primera ciudad.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
¿Qué piensas hacer ahora?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
Y yo no sé cómo hace Diana. ¿Qué va a hacer ahora?
Try to survive. Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere. Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place, alright? Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Mira, el primer compañero de verdad. El tío este azul.
And here I...
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. What?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Sublime, majestuoso, imponente.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
¿Salir de la ciudad a la vez?
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Ninguno me sirve alrededor de ahí.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him. Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So we made up some new ones. Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Excelente, serás el músculo de mi cerebro.
See, Cynric? I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Oh, nuevo compañero Kai. A ver. Sí, me está encantando qué tal It's Jace. Me está encantando el juego. Al menos a mí personalmente. Es la hostia. Vale, a ver.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Primero, investigar la ciudad. Hostia, ¿qué es esto? Habilidades. Luchador, no. Compañeros. Vale, Kai tiene esto de aquí. A mí por ahora me está enganchando. Como digo, a mí personalmente. Yo he leído todos los textos que me he encontrado y por ahora mola. Por eso yo no leo las reviews y esto, quiero tener mi propio criterio. Y por ahora es la hostia. Habilidades. Compañeros. Ah, que tengo... A ver... Sí. Vale, ahora sí.
Pogrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
¿Qué pasa acá ahí? Joder. Documentos. A ver. Vale, esto ya lo leí. Sistema de partida. Fuego. Vale, hemorragia. Veneno. ¿Tengo que hablar con Kai o qué?
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Durans will outnumber us 3-1.
Why doesn't the Clavager put a stop to it?
Why do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. We got a listener.
A ver. Vale. ¿Esto qué es?
Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
No me vaciles, compañero. Me solo no sé cómo guardar lo de esto.
What harm could some new armor do? Hmm? Look good and stay alive. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Vender, quiero vender. $36, joder. Esto aquí no me sirve de nada. Debería probar la varita común. A ver qué tienes. Mapa de tesoro. Contes de viajero. Ganzúa piel. Vamos a comprar el mapa de tesoro. Vale, un acantilado con... Vale,
The living lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely needs armaments.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat.
sí, por favor.
If you're looking for a weapon or a shield, talk to Walter over there. Just don't expect much.
Poción de salud 75.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them. Never thought I'd miss that dingy little place.
Tres. Este de guión de armas. Hostia, 3 estrellas de dificultad. Me siento como Harry Potter. Ay, fantástico. Ah, vale, que la casa de la tipa.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
Well, there's always the shanty town, but, well, you know.
Yeah. I haven't heard the best things about that place. Is there nowhere else?
Perhaps the adherents are looking for new recruits.
No thanks. I'd rather risk the journey further inland than throw my lot in with them.
Your funeral, I guess. Why not just stay here? I'm sure you could find work around the landing.
Maybe. I sailed all the way from the Eastern Reach, if you can believe it.
Don't even bother heading to Paradise unless you've got a friend in the militia. Or maybe Hilgard could pull some strings.
TP, sí, TP.
First get on leaves, his letters won't turn up. Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Lo conozco tú. Filosofías de Levante antigua, extinguida.
Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work? It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which...
Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. Average build? Now, if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
Hola, Cronos 1295, ¿qué tal?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said. If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Trabajo remunerado cuando está conmigo.
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Informe, a ver.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Sí. TPW.
Maybe it's superstition, but
Build
Audra
another
like this
palisade
usually
just
marks
like
a
the
good spot to
last. When
rest.
this one falls, what'll you adherents do then?
Die alongside you, probably. You fall, we fall. It's that sort of thing.
If the stone wall up the road didn't last, your pointy sticks don't stand a chance. And neither do we.
Look out, sir. Can't guarantee your safety past these palisades.
Ya, pero voy por aquí porque me da la gana. A ver, campamento, ¿cómo abro el campamento? Tutoriales. Campamento. Vale. No me dice cómo abrir el campamento, vale.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies. Oh, look, Paradise and Ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor. Incoming Zara! Here we go! Those Aras must have been scavenging supplies too.
Just like the good old days.
I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
Esto fuera, ¿eh? Granada, vaya. Vale.
You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo puedo ir al campo? Hostia, 3 de dificultad. ¿Cómo voy al campamento? Estoy probando botones para ver si... Vaya, que me muestra una bomba. T para guardar armas, vale. Pues no sé cómo abrir el campamento, ¿eh? Siempre puedo buscarlo. Vale. Toma campamento, ¿no? Vale.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Mejorar objetos únicos. Vale. Varita común. 17 de daño físico, mola. Excelente. 77 de daño físico. Joder. mejor, ¿eh? Mm,
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails? A word of advice, then. Practical application in the Living Lands usually involves a dagger, or bow, or baking mold, if that's all you have on hand. Don't ask. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands. Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Ni siquiera sé quién es.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Quanto avevo da capítulo? 50 minutos, vale.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while. They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams. and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Hongos como los míos.
No, Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
Eso es todo.
Night, Envoy.
Como duermo. ¿Puedo dormir si quieren? Vale, mola. Esto es Paradise. Hola, Alcander26, gracias por seguirme. A ver, enciendo el sistema overlay para ver. Oh no. Default. Clicable. Vale, a ver si así veo en la pantalla que me sigue.
Sick.
Vaya,
Aim where?
se ha muerto.
Another glorious battle.
Oh, punto de guardado.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place. Unseen, unheard.
This
Vaya,
one's
muy
mine.
bien. Uva, estaba corriendo. Uva. este bicho seguramente sería difícil de matar.
Pargrunan built these walls, and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
Oh.
Oh, no, you don't!
Unseek!
Next one's mine!
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Me lo dices después de haber luchado. Fantástico.
Stand back.
Hostia.
Here it comes.
Joder.
You take lead.
¿Ya me ves? Sí. Experiencia para matar monstruos. Vaya caca.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Run now! Coming from the right!
Me ha dado, me ha dado.
Unseek!
quiero investigar esta casa si puedo entrar. Sí puedo entrar, pero ¿desde dónde? Desde el techo quizás. Sí, desde el techo.
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river, just needs a little upkeep.
De plata. Vaya. Y me he hecho daño, además. Qué bien. Ah, vale. Hey Alcander, ¿qué tal? Gracias por verlo en YouTube. Hay 2 capítulos, no, un capítulo disponible. Mejora disponible, no. No quiero mejorar esta armadura. Vale, a ver. Es que Pollazado es demasiado bueno. Vale. 1 rey 4, vale. Vale, voy a guardar y voy a desayunar. Así que ahora vuelvo de aquí 10-20 minutos, ¿vale? Así que hasta pronto. Bueno,